All right, y'all, how we doing? Man, it's getting well into July. So the day is 26, let's see, 26, 27, 28, 29. I'm sorry, let's see, 25th, 26, 25 June. Sorry about that. 2022. Here it's Las Vegas, about 4 in the afternoon, a little bit past that. And hope you guys are having a great day, okay? Or had a productive Monday. Back on the grind, y'all. All right. For y'all that worship this the Roman week. But nevertheless, I want to talk about this guy, Bishop Whitehead, all right, in New York, okay, at his church up in Brooklyn. This dude had $400,000 of jewelry robbed, okay? I don't want to call him an idiot, but I believe that this dude is a serious idolater, okay? So I'm over here looking at podcasts from other guys about this incident. A couple of cats up in New York, all right. Some of the other Christian or some of the other pastors and so forth about this dude. He's preaches. I think this happened yesterday, actually, the 24th. Okay, during service. All right, the preacher, this bishop is, doing the same preaching, and they had a few goons coming there running up in the church or whatever and come and rob the guy. Okay, the bishop gets down, all right, lays down and all that, and then they take his jewelry. They leave, say nobody move. And I guess right after that, everybody leaves. They're a little bit frantic or a little bit, I don't know, distraught over the situation. And, the news is all in it. And they interview the bishop and so forth. Sorry about that. I wanted to switch hands with my cameras. Wow. Now, it is alleged that the robbery may have been staged. But even if it was real, even if the man was targeted, why does a preacher have $400,000 worth of jewelry? Okay? I don't want to have to call him idiot, but I'm going to call him basically an idiot because when you have that much, okay, jewelry on you as a preacher, particularly as a preacher, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, particularly in this day and age, okay, where people are out of work, and yes, they should be working, although they do have jobs. But we live in a time now where some people feel like they live in a sense of entitlement. They feel like they want to get yours, okay, what you worked hard for, okay. Now that's not going to happen here, but I'm just, it's a general statement. So remember one thing, okay, that people with money should stay humble. So let me throw a couple of scriptures at you. Even one, let's see here, First Timothy 6 chapter and 10th verse. It says right there, for the love of money is the root of all evil. My uncle used to tell me that all the time as a young man, as a kid / young man. Okay. Um, Also, in one of my favorite books, Ecclesiastes 5:33, that those who worship money, okay, for those who love money too much, that it starts to boost pride, arrogance, okay, that type of thing. Attitudes for that too is vanity. Okay, that's a very powerful book that you should, guys that love money and you players and all that, all right, or probably feeling yourself, should read the Proverbs and the Ecclesiastes, something that'll humble you, okay? Because no matter how much money that you got, you know, you really you can't take it with you, and it's not anything over the Most High. So any of the accomplishments or accolades that you've done doesn't supersede that. And yeah, I know it takes money to run things. You know, it's good to be good at what you do and be able to earn a decent living and then some. So, you know, you could be able to provide for your family, okay, for your wife or wives. Um, Maybe, you know, put the kids through school and maybe have a nice house at, you know, maybe a nice car too. And you'll probably be able to go some of your favorite places to eat, travel. That's if you can afford to do that. And, you know, things are a lot easier for you to get. All right, well, based on that, your salary and things like that. Okay. You also have to ask the factor of how much, you know, your expenses are too. Yes, it does take money to run things, but money shouldn't be the only priority. Okay, you shouldn't put money over things like the number one, the most high, you and your health and your wealth, your health. I'm sorry, your health, because if you don't have that, then how you gonna be able to be productive enough to make money? Then, you know, your family and so forth. You know, your craft and your family. I'm sorry about that. So the most high, your health, your craft, and your family. Okay. And if you have something to give, if I had the type of money that he had, but particularly I'm thinking him rolling around in that $400 jewelry, all right, that fake ice that he paid for twice, I would probably give back. Okay. I would even think like, number one, I don't need it, but I would think if I could liquidate $400 of gold, and even 20% of that, 10, 20, even 10% of that, you know how much that you could use to give back to people that are needy within the church, you know, that, but there's always a building fund, and you look around in the church or whatever, and there's nothing fixed, you know, but the pastor rolling around in a Bentley, all right, where there are people that need help, okay, that you could give, people that have that kind of money can give back to, all right? And I'm not saying, I don't want to sit there and say that he's arrogant. I don't know him like that, but basically when you have that much jewelry walking around in New York, you do stick out like a sore thumb. This dude got gazelles and everything, you know what I'm saying? So maybe stage or not, but maybe this is just an effort for him, and a wake-up call for many other preachers to be a little bit more humble. All right, let me know what you think. All right, I'm going to get back to work. I want to go to Best Buy. I want to go look at a dash cam. Let me know what you think about the video. Thank you for your time. Subscribe. Cash App $Winston Spivey if you want to donate. All right.